Very interesting match that we've got here tonight, a triple threat match. Originally this, and for weeks, in the sheet it looked like this was going to be Bobby Wisheart versus Jack Franko. A former member of the Flavor there with Franko versus longtime friend Bobby Wisheart. They had a bit of a falling out there. Franko's left the Flavor, replaced by Dev Cairo. But interestingly, only a matter of days ago, Alex Savage inserting himself into this match, making it a triple threat, and such an interesting dynamic brings edge to the match. Both Franko and Bobby Wisheart, very fast guys, you know, athletic and explosive guys. But Alex Savage is a veteran of New Zealand wrestling, a veteran of the tag team scene, a veteran of the singles competitor. Clearly the bigger man between the two. And I tell you what, former friends there with Wisheart and Franko, but they were operating as an absolute unit there. Well, up until I started that sentence, operating as an absolute unit together, almost getting back to their old Flavor tag team scene. Dealing with Alex Savage, and I tell you what, if I was either of these two men, putting your differences aside to take Alex Savage out of the match is clearly the right strategy. He is a veteran. He is much bigger than both of them. He's a powerful guy. But Franko and Wisheart, we're seeing glimmers of that strategy and glimmers of them working on Alex Savage, but they clearly still have issues with each other. Oh, and a big double suplex on Alex Savage. And Alex rolling out of the ring, trying to get his breath back. Leaving Franko and Wisheart, the men that were originally scheduled to fight each other, and Franko laying in those shots early, Wisheart fighting back. Wisheart getting the better of that exchange on a big chop on Jack Franko right to the chest. Oh, that Jack Franko clearly did his homework there, grabbing onto the ropes at the last second. Oh, and a double clothesline. Looks like both men had the same thing. And Alex Savage, as I said, the veteran of New Zealand wrestling, knew to pick his moment and try and get that sneaky win. As I said, a triple threat match. It's only one fall. First to the fall gets the win. And Alex Savage, they're clearly understanding. Let these two men beat the hell out of each other and just come in there and pick the scraps. And clearly Alex Savage is understanding that Jack Franko might be the weaker of the two at the moment. And what a back elbow, taking Franko down. And Savage clearly feeling like he can take his time there. Franko getting out of that count at the count of one, but I don't think Savage thought he was going to win the match with that. I think that was just sending a message on a chop from Alex Savage. And I'll tell you what, from experience, I have been in the ring with Alex Savage before. Those chops hurt like hell, and they will leave a mark on you. You'll be feeling those things for a week. They hurt so bad. Alex Savage is an extremely capable striker, and his right hand and his chop is so dangerous. And Alex Savage now clearly feeling that he's on top, talking a bit of trash to Franko. I think they might have just fired up Franko, but that headbutt, my God, I think Jack Franko just dropped like a sack of potatoes. I don't know if he's even conscious of what's going on around him. He's clearly operating on instinct, but that, I don't know what he calls that, the big home run swing at that point. Almost took Franko's head off with that, and clearly Alex Savage was feeling it. Taking a bit of time now, playing to the crowd is Savage. And I tell you what, Savage, as I said, he's a veteran of wrestling, but he's got to be smarter than this. You've got a man down. Go for the win. It's a triple threat match. We haven't seen Bobby in a little while. He could be recovering at this point, and that's the danger of these triple threat matches. If you start getting a bit arrogant, you start playing to the crowd and don't go for the wins right when you get the chance to, you could easily lose a match when someone just takes you by surprise. But Franko delivering that super kick almost to the liver of Alex Savage, getting him down. And a shot to the liver like that is so hard to recover from. It shoots the pain right through your midsection, makes you feel almost nauseous. And Savage looking to take a little bit of time with Franko there, clearly annoyed after that liver shot. But clearly not annoyed enough to not to taunt Franko a little bit, and wrenching the neck of Jack Franko is Alex Savage. Using, as I said, Savage is a veteran of wrestling, using all of his body weight to twist the neck of Franko, but Franko, understanding how dangerous that maneuver is, fighting out of it as fast as he can. And the speed of I thought we were going to say the speed of Franko going to take Savage off his feet with that crossbody, but fall away slam from Savage. Clearly the stronger and the bigger of the two men. I don't know if he's seen. I don't think he saw Bobby Wisheart roll into the ring behind him and deliver a beautiful code breaker. Franko still in the ring. Beautiful scissors kick to the back of the head of Alex Savage. But again, the danger of a triple threat match. If you don't incapacitate both competitors, they're just going to stop you getting a pinfall. And it looks like these two men were, I don't know, maybe putting aside their differences early on in the match, but it looking like it's exploding now with these two. Again, delivering strike after strike. Franko going for that liver shot that we just saw him before, but again, the triple threat match. Don't keep your eyes on your competitor and you're going to pay for it. Savage lying in wait to trip Franko. And throwing Franko right into the ring post. Oh, that knee to the jaw of Bobby Wisheart. I thought that was going to be it. The knee right to the jaw of Bobby Wisheart from a man the size of Alex Savage. All of that body weight and momentum and power behind it. The fact that Bobby Wisheart is still moving around after that is a testament to how tough this young man is. Oh, but you can be tough, but being dropped from the height of Alex Savage, he is a tall man. Oh my God! Savage, my God, almost like a one-winged angel. And Bobby Wisheart firing it. I was reaching for the ring bell like that. I was pretty sure that was going to be a 3 count. Alex Savage dropped Bobby Wisheart almost on the back of his head. The back of his head with that one-winged angel. But Savage there clearly feeling it, maybe calling for the end of the match, looking for a sleeper hold. Oh, and this big lariat that Alex Savage normally executes at that portion of the match. But Bobby Wisheart throwing clotheslines to take Alex Savage out. Maybe not as powerful as he normally would. He might be feeling some of that beating. But oh, what a TKO.
It's time!
And one thing not to discount, how impressive that is. This late in the match, Bobby Wisheart lifting a guy the size of Alex Savage up and delivering that TKO is so impressive. Oh, but delivering an elbow right in the top of the ring. 1, 2, oh, and out of nowhere, Jack Franko with a big splash. Out of nowhere, that big splash from Jack Franko, breaking up the pinfall. But Savage, he might have not been kicking out from the TKO and the elbow, but he managed to kick out just at the end. Franko going for that big scissors kick again, but Savage setting it up. And the big he took Franko's head off with that lariat. 2. Your winner of the match, Alex Savage! And what a win that was. That lariat almost took the head off Jack Franko. And Franko has not moved from that lariat. Absolutely heartbreaking that has to be for Bobby Wisheart. Not even involved in the decision. Looked like he was maybe had one up on Savage with delivering that big elbow. But Franko Savage, as I said, a veteran of New Zealand wrestling, managing to pull out the win over 2 very impressive young men.